In the summer of 1853, at the lush and serene Possenhofen Castle, a young emperor was destined to meet the love of his life. Franz Joseph I of Austria, a ruler with the weight of an empire on his shoulders, visited Bavaria to meet his intended bride, Princess Helene. But fate had other plans. It was not Helene who caught the emperor's eye, but her younger sister Elisabeth, affectionately known as Sisi. Her beauty, charm, and free spirit captivated Franz Joseph immediately. Against the expectations of his family, he chose Sisi, a decision that would forever change their lives and the course of the Austrian Empire. After a whirlwind romance, Franz Joseph and Sisi were married in Vienna in 1854. Their wedding was a grand affair, filled with pomp and ceremony, as the young couple took their place as Emperor and Empress of Austria. The people adored Sisi for her beauty and grace, and she quickly became a symbol of hope and renewal for the empire. However, the pressures of court life and the expectations placed on Sisi as Empress soon began to weigh heavily on her. Despite the grandeur of their coronation and the love between them, the path ahead would be far from easy. As the years passed, the realities of imperial life took their toll on Sisi. The rigid protocols of the Habsburg court, the constant scrutiny, and the loss of her children left her feeling isolated and trapped. Franz Joseph, devoted to his duties as emperor, struggled to balance his love for Sisi with the demands of ruling an empire. Despite his deep affection for her, he was often unable to provide the emotional support she needed. Sisi sought solace in travel, often leaving Vienna to escape the suffocating atmosphere of the court. Her beauty became a source of both admiration and burden, as she battled with her own inner demons and the expectations of the world around her. Their love was tested to its limits with the tragic death of their only son, Crown Prince Rudolf, in 1889. The loss devastated both Franz Joseph and Sisi, plunging them into deep grief. For Sisi, already burdened by a life of loneliness and melancholy, this tragedy was a wound that never healed. Franz Joseph, though heartbroken, had to continue his duties as emperor, while Sisi withdrew further from public life. The bond that had once brought them together was now marred by sorrow and loss, and the weight of their positions only intensified their pain. Despite their deep love, they were increasingly separated by their own grief. The trials and tragedies that marked their lives, the love between Franz Joseph and Sisi endured. Sisi, who became a symbol of beauty and melancholy, left a lasting legacy as the tragic empress. Her life was cut short in 1898 when she was assassinated in Geneva, leaving Franz Joseph devastated by the loss of his beloved wife. Franz Joseph continued to rule until his death in 1916, but he never fully recovered from the loss of Sisi. Their love story, marked by both passion and pain, has become a legend, remembered not only for the grandeur of the Habsburg court, but for the enduring bond that held them together through the darkest times. Their story remains a poignant reminder of the power of love and the human cost of empire. Thanks for joining me. This video paints a vivid picture of a royal romance that, despite its splendor, was shadowed by loneliness, grief, and enduring love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more historical tales of love and power.